Hello,
Hi, welcome
hello.
back.
How are you? 1 week for you guys, 30 minutes
30
for
minutes later,
us.
you didn't know?
So that's why we
I didn't know.
obviously are in the same
So,
fits.
to our new viewers, subscribers, and random shots coming in, my name is Cece,
My name is
and
Dom.
this is
Totally
Totally
explicit.
Explicit. Yeah,
I wanted to
so
give
we will be getting into the gig and the gag in this
yeah, I
little
really want to give
second part episode.
explicit. We had to look up actually whether or not we can even say words like orgy. I'm like
Just to be safe, I mean, you never
yeah,
know,
I
that's
don't
why.
know the terms and the
I'm just not
conditions
trying to
of
get,
each.
canceled.
Yeah, well, I'm not worried about cancellation. That'll come on its own. I am worried about whenever we do get the
Like getting flagged
subscriber
or
count
something.
and we're gonna get flagged or demonetized before we
Yeah.
even get there. That would suck. So we are trying to watch it, but we're still wanting to give that content. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be doing
Yeah.
just that. I forgot where we left off on the last episode, actually.
We left off on just the weekend, basically.
Yeah, my
Your
car
car home
bent to
scenario.
hell. And driving here, the wheels
Yeah, I don't
aimed
know why
towards the
he still
car.
drove here, but you know
I
what?
don't know. Even my other friends were texting me like, "You're wild." I'm like, "Yeah, that was bold
So it
for me to
probably is time for
drive."
a new car.
Yeah, it's giving that. It's giving.
Hmm.
I'm gonna check that out this next week. Like, let's
Yeah.
just change the whole car. But anyway, where should we
Anyway,
start first?
um, we've talked about this before,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Regurgitate.
think it was one of our newer episodes. I mean, our first episodes that came out. I want to say like
Oh,
probably
okay.
episode two or
So the
three,
audio was bad.
maybe yeah, three or four, something around that.
Okay, do retell.
Maybe six or seven. I don't know.
Six,
Six, seven.
7.
I don't know. But orgies,
Mm-hmm.
bathhouses.
Oh yes, we
Yeah.
went to. Let's go ahead and tell
All right. So
our.
everybody, go ahead and take a seat back. If you're watching on the couch, get comfy. Go ahead and grab your
It's about to get
little
real
gardening you
nasty.
need, your beer, your whatever your drinks, your blankets. Get comfy because we're about to get
Real
explicit with
giggy and
this real giggy
gaggy.
and gaggy and the things that you guys want to hear. And I know
So,
because I do have some friends also asking me some things like this,
mm-hmm.
and I asked them, I was like, "Can you actually like save these questions for me for the podcast?"
Oh, they've asked you
And
some.
yeah, and
Okay.
it's just like curious questions what women think about the gay world.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to have someone on like that just because it's like women are
No,
curious.
I just thought of that note in our topics and you saying from a straight guy perspective when guy I want to get to that because I
We
literally
need to get to that later.
I was like, what the hell? Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. But anyway,
But anyway,
explain what a bathhouse is generally.
so a bathhouse, what I perceive it as, what I
Mm-hmm.
see it
Mm-hmm.
as, and maybe other people see it differently, but for it, okay, it also depends if it's going to be like a straight bathhouse or like a gay bathhouse,
Yeah.
because I'm sure
It's
there's
like a
some for
new age
everybody.
brothel.
Yeah, it's like yeah,
A new
basically.
age brothel, but there's
And
no exchange of
and
money.
I feel like the only way that they get away with it is because it's like a sauna. That's
And
why.
I think it's because there's no exchange of money. Like, you're
Yeah.
not paying for it. No one's paying you for anything. Like,
No,
you're
you
all just
just
going
go
up
and you just
there
pay and you
having fun.
it's
Well,
supposed to be
yeah.
like an enjoyment time. You're supposed to like relax, go to like the sauna, sweat everything out,
Mm-hmm.
go to the hot tub. They got cold plunge, they got an outdoor
A
pool.
steam
And if you
room.
wanted to like work out, they got a whole workout room with
Yeah, they
all
have
the
a gym.
weights and they have a whole gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got everything. They
There
got
is a fee. I said there's
showers.
no money paid, but
I
there
mean,
is a
there's a
small
fee to get
fee to get
in,
in. But
and but like
no one's paying for sex or anything.
yeah.
So,
And this is like, I mean, I've been to bathhouses around the world and it's all the same concept. You pay to
real
get
big
in,
whore.
you pay for your locker.
I'm kidding.
It's,
Relatable.
we're gonna have to bleep that because
I
in the
will.
first 10
I
minutes.
will.
Jesus
And I
Christ.
will. Anyway.
Anyways, so is to me a bathhouse is like a place that you can, as a gay man, to go and enjoy yourself,
Mm-hmm.
relax,
Mm-hmm.
and if there's other men that are looking, you can be part of that and
Yeah.
part of the orgies are part of just having sex with one person or two people in your own room or a little stall, or like where they have like most places have like little mazes and
Yeah. I
you
call it the
know,
sex maze where there's like little curtains. It's giving like glory hole moment. There are other
very red
rooms that are,
lights.
yeah, it's very red light, very dim lit everywhere, honestly. But like they have those cute little red lights everywhere as well.
Hmm.
In some rooms, there's like porn playing. We can say all this because it's informational
Yeah.
and we're not talking about ourselves yet. So, yeah, it's very much, like I said, a new age, modern day, like brothel, but it's like for free. You're just meeting people of like the same mindset and you're just getting out and having
You're just
fun.
enjoying your time, you know?
It's
Sometimes you
actually
can.
wild that we talked about this like episode 1 and episode 2.
Yeah,
Like
we
we
did. I know
really,
straight
we
on.
jumped right into it. That's like
Yeah.
bold, I feel like. We've
But
been
we are
doing the
back
thing.
because I feel like we kind of almost skipped a lot over and being totally explicit as well. We like, I feel like we said stories, but we didn't talk about the details.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I feel like we should break it down and be
Yeah, and
explicit.
I think one of our episodes we had recently, there are going up on audio because the quality is a little bit better. I told him, he was talking about the Renaissance and how it was in Houston, but I missed the fact that it was in Houston. The club we go to, I call it a sex club, but it's a bathhouse, a gay bathhouse. But the sex club we always go to is in Dallas. But he
Oh,
was
I
in Houston
know.
at the Renaissance Fair, and they have a bigger, better one there that I've been to, but he hasn't. And I
Oh,
remember I lightly mentioned like,
so he's
"Oh
a
my god."
304.
Oh, and he is. I remember I lightly mentioned, I was like, "You fucked up not going there." I was like, "You botched that." And he was like, I don't know, it was like a thing between us, but like it didn't like
I
translate properly.
know.
He was like, "I know, I
I
should have
wanted to
went."
go. I actually really did, but I was with a friend that we were kind of in timing that we had to come back. So it was like, I get
Why,
it.
did someone have work the next day or something?
No, I think he had to pick up his dogs from like a sitter or something like that.
I'm gonna get a little bit more comfy.
Yeah, do
But
your thing,
anyway.
girl. Do your thing. Just make sure you're still in the. Are
Oh
you
yeah,
still
yeah,
in
yeah,
the? Yeah,
yeah,
you
for
are.
sure. Oh, we're good. We're good as
Yeah.
fuck. But anyway, yeah, so
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and let you take
no,
over.
I just was gonna say that we, explaining what that is, we have visited before, obviously together. We've mentioned on episodes like
Yes.
the rooftop that we've been like hanging out in the nude together. It's like whatever. It's kind
It
of a
is what it
thing
is,
there.
you
Like
know.
it's just whatever. And we decided to go back recently. It was, I think, was it the night of the block party?
Yeah.
It was.
So it was about 2 weeks
Because we
ago.
were both looking up all this stuff on our phone because we have to insert for like the last video and this video. And I was like, when did we go? I was like, when the fuck did we go to the bathhouse
Yeah,
last?
it was about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I think it was probably a little bit over. I don't remember
I know
honestly.
it's bad. And we
It's been a
always go
minute.
there and we end up going there for so long. Like we'll show up at 2 a.m. We're not leaving till 9 a.m. Like I don't know why. Actually, these last couple of times I went out with him to there, I'm like falling asleep outside. Like he's walking up
Stop.
to me like, "Hey." I'm like passing out
True.
somewhere random. Sun's coming up.
He's like asleep outside by the pool, and I'm like, yo.
It's because I've
Last time
already
I will come up, he's like, I'm like, dude, chill. Like, it's me.
it's just I can have my fun and sleep with who I sleep with there in like 2 hours, 3 hours, and have all my fun then. But for some reason, it takes you a little longer. Why is
I
that?
don't know. Okay. I just like to enjoy it.
Okay, I
Okay.
get it. Can be pricey sometimes
Yeah.
to get in,
But
depending on the day. But we went there last time. I told him at the end of it when we were leaving, I was like, okay, so girl, I'm going to be getting like an Uber or something or bringing a car separate because you're taking way longer than me. So from now on, let's show up together and me leave sooner than you because you just be taking 10 hours to get your rocks off. I don't get what it
what?
is. I mean, I love going with you and we
You
have
just be
fun.
going for like an hour or two, and I'm like,
Yeah,
why?
I just be running through them. 4 or 5
Like,
guys. And I'm kidding. I just be getting
no.
what I want, getting what I need, and I get the hell
He
up out
be
of
fucking
there.
ducking and sucking and mucking and hucking and,
Exactly.
and gagging
And then I'm
and
like, all right, when we leave, man, and you're like, give me one more minute.
I'm
3 hours later,
like,
I'm like,
give him 10 more minutes. Like, chill. Hold on.
and it
Meet you in the lockers in 10 minutes.
turns into 2 hours.
No, it's like
But
an
it's
hour
okay.
later. It's like he's like waiting fully dressed up, and I'm like, wait, give me like 10 more minutes. I'll be right back.
It's okay. I want all of us to have our fun and have a good time while we're there.
I enjoy it. I like to enjoy it. And
I
sometimes I actually do fall asleep though. That's the thing. Like I
You
just like
do?
sometimes
Oh, okay.
I just if I definitely get a room,
It's wild
if
because
I get a room, I definitely be going in there and sleeping, and then I'm like, okay, like I take like 45-minute naps, and then I wake up, and then I
oh,
go, and like,
okay, that makes
yeah.
sense. Because I never see you in there, and the one, and the one in
I know we be trying to
Dallas.
look for each other. It's like I
I
never
know,
see
I know.
you.
The one in Dallas is not even that big, so I'm like, how am I losing him? Like, where the fuck is he? I don't get it.
Yeah,
But it be happening. We're all like on different sides the entire
the
time, I
entire time, I
guess.
guess
But
somehow
it's whatever.
it is what it
I think
is.
I told a story about one of the earlier times we had went recently, like months ago at this point. But I I can retell this story because I got it was on worse audio. But I came there one time. There's just always a crazy story, and it always just
Oh
goes on
gosh, I
forever.
know. I
I
do. I
came
know what you're talking
there.
about.
Yeah, I
I know where
came
you're gonna go
there.
with this.
Yeah, I came there one time drunk, blackout drunk. We were fucked up per usual. Us, no way.
What?
Us,
Us? No,
that
never,
that just
never.
doesn't sound like us.
No.
Anyway, I was blackout drunk. I literally don't remember like paying to get in. Barely, it's like all fuzzy. I don't remember walking around the sex maze. Nothing. I had a room though. For some reason, I had my wallet on me. Anyway, one thing led to another. I wouldn't know I was blackout drunk. And I wake up hours later, missed calls and text from Caesar, like, where are
I might blowing up
you?
his phone because I couldn't find him. I was ready to go. It was late.
The one
It
time
was like 5 hours in, and we were like 6 hours in. I was like, "Are we? Can we go?"
I was
I think it was the
passed
time
out.
I was getting kicked out, and I was trying to look for you
Oh,
because it passed
yeah.
our
Yeah,
time.
you have like time slots
I'm
for
pretty
how
sure it's
long you
six
can be there.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whether you have a room or a locker, like you have so much time, which is a lot of time. 6 hours, seven
yeah,
hours is a long time.
yeah.
But
Bitch, you were asleep, and I was over here.
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I was
Oh
passed
my
out in the
god.
room. I woke up, don't remember a damn thing. Doors like slightly open. I feel like I did have a guy in there, probably, honestly.
Oh,
I wake up butt ass naked, right? Soaking wet. I'm like soaking wet. I don't know why I'm wet. I reach down for my clothes to get dressed. My clothes are wet. I'm like, what the actual hell happened? I was so gone. Honestly, whoever fucked me or whoever I fucked, like, damn, you didn't notice I was blackout drunk? I don't know. Maybe I was doing it right. Anyway, anyway, I had it together enough for that, I guess. But I woke up, everything's wet. I'm like, what the fuck? And as I'm getting my clothes on, I'm like, oh my god, I have my wallet on me. I'm looking for my wallet. It's not on my in my clothes or anything, and I find it like stuck behind like the little bed that we have in the room and like the wall. And I pick it up, just like feeling the wallet. I was like, this hoe is so flat. Like it was just
oh
flat and just
gosh.
real.
Yeah,
Like I was like,
I
this
do
is
remember
empty. This is
this.
empty. I opened it up and I brought like $500-600 cash on me. Cleaned out, cleaned right the fuck out. Someone fucked, sucked, and took my money and robbed me. And that's what I get for being blackout drunk there with my wallet on me, I guess. But it's also
You're
like,
supposed to drop
damn.
your wallet off at the front. That's what I
Yeah.
do every time.
That's what I do now, for
It's
sure.
safe. That's what you're supposed
I
to
think that's
do.
what I do every time too, but just that time I was blackout and I was ready to just pay and get in. I don't know. That night I was so fucked up. But yeah, someone said, shut the fuck up and
And
fuck
fuck
me.
me.
And then they robbed me.
Well,
And they robbed me. All my money I had on me. Well, I mean, I had some money on my card, but I was really pissed off about the hundreds. But just so you know, it gets raunchy there. Bitches are, they have
yeah, you better
bags.
be
If you know
careful.
what I mean.
Like if you go,
They're on
yeah.
Molly. Bitches are really
I don't know if
drunk.
it's because of the Molly you take.
Period. Had to have been.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was one of our fun times there recently. Do you have any stories like that from there, or are you just not as sloppy as me?
I don't ever think I ever lost anything. Actually, I do have a very sloppy story. When I was like really like beyond intoxicated. I don't know how I got there. I don't know if I was with you, if I was by myself, but I remember that I ended up getting a locker, went to the locker. Turns out I didn't even put my clothes in the locker. I just dropped it on the floor. And, and my boots and my clothes and went about my day.
You're
No, I'm not
lying.
lying. Wait, I
Here,
was with you.
someone
And
take care
then
of
and
it.
then do you remember that? Do you not remember? And then I remember when we were ready to leave, I was trying to gather my belongings. I didn't have nothing in my locker. It was literally just like socks, and I put my socks on. I'm like, where the hell is my clothes? So I went up to the front, and they were like, oh, we found some clothes for you and some boots. And I was like, oh my god, it was all black in my Doc Martens. They bring it out, and I'm like, is this all of it? They're like, yeah.
Oh,
Bitch.
someone stole your
They done took my
underwear.
underwear.
Oh my god, these creeps.
They
They
were one of my
would.
favorite
It's probably
ones.
some old ass man.
Probably.
Yeah, you said it was some like expensive pair of underwear,
Yeah, I
right?
forgot which ones they were, but I remember there's some
Yeah,
expensive
I
ones.
remember you
I
being
was
upset about that. You're like,
pissed. I was like,
that's
are
like
you
my favorite pair of
joking? They were like
underwear.
expensive ones. And I was like,
Yeah,
bro.
that's annoying.
But it was my fault. I get it. I
Yeah.
was drunk. Dude, I literally took my clothes off right in front of my
Just
locker.
left.
Right in front of my locker. Only put my socks in there and just dropped my clothes on the floor and just went about my day.
Why did you
I
do
don't I don't know.
that?
Like my shoes and
Yeah.
everything.
See, it's just that mentality of going in there with one thing on your mind and you're like, let's get
Let's
it
go.
done. And that's when I got
Sure enough,
robbed.
I did have my fun. I
Yeah.
did have my fun. And I was
Well,
just
the night I
like,
got robbed, I hope I had my fun. I was so blackout, I don't know. But I feel like I can slightly remember, barely, vaguely, someone like being in and out of my room. So I feel like I
yeah.
definitely fucked somebody.
Well, what if it was just someone like they were passing by and because your room was cracked and they looked and they're like, oh, he's dead asleep. They looked for your
I don't
wallet.
know because I was in the maze before that. So I was like, I think I brought someone in and then I passed out
Probably.
after we fucked and then
Slut.
and they took my shit. Whatever. I wanted to tell this story about the most recent time we went there, which was a couple of weeks ago.
2 weeks
And it
ago.
had been a while since we'd been there. I was like, let's go. I've been saying for a while, let's go, let's go, let's go, like for weeks on end. But I kept like not coming through. And Caesar's like, oh, I want to go though. But I just like wouldn't come through for him. But a couple of weeks ago, I was like, it's happening.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
We went there and I wasn't as blackout drunk. I was like, feeling good or whatever. It was a normal night. We were going through the maze, hot tub, pool, all the things. And then I remember there was this cute Mexican guy who I saw in the maze one of the times I went through, and he was like into me, and he was like, "Let's go back to my room that I have because I only had a locker. You have a option of like a locker to just put your clothes in and walk around and go like explore, or you can like get your own personal room that you want to like bring someone to. And I got a locker. I feel like we usually get lockers.
I think so, but I feel like no, I feel like it's 50-50. There's times when we just like to get our own
That's
room.
true.
You know, we're
That's
just like,
true.
what are we feeling?
Yeah, I feel like I'm mainly getting lockers myself, but because I'm like, if I really want to fuck somebody, I'm gonna find somebody with a
Yeah,
room.
exactly.
But anyway, he had a room I didn't. I had a locker, and he was like, "Come back to my room," and I was like, "Okay, yeah." So we were in there. We were doing the damn thing. We were making
Where
out
did you find him?
in the maze,
Okay.
and I don't think I ever seen him after that at all. He was really fucked up. I could tell. But this man starts. This man starts eating my ass,
Ah!
which is like fine. Like we can, like,
It's hot, yeah,
no,
whatever.
you can eat my ass, but like he like really gets into it, like. And then eventually, I swear, he starts chewing on my asshole. I'm not kidding. He's like chewing, like munching. I'm feeling teeth.
Like, oh
And like there was
shit.
a few times I was like, ow, ow, ow. And like he wouldn't stop. I swear to God, one time I looked over and he had silverware with him. He had a spoon.
Stop!
I'm
Not the
just
fucking
kidding.
spoon.
I'm kidding. He didn't have silverware, but he
He
actually
was carving in that shit.
he was
said, "Let me get a bite of this."
He was eating my ass, and I like said "ow" a few times, and like that threw the whole thing off because I was like,
dead.
I was like, I don't even know if I want to continue because
Not
if you're
the
going
spoon
this
in his
hard,
hand.
I swear he was munching. He came there for food. I swear. I was like, ow, and I said that a few times, and then he would like take it easy, but then he'd go hard again, and I was like, this is just not working out. So I got
He
up
said,
and
"Get out."
I was like, let me go to the restroom real quick. I don't know. I made up some lie to like get out of the room. And he was like, oh, thank you. You're so beautiful. Your ass is so perfect. All this. And I was like, oh, thanks. Like, you'll never see it again.
Thanks.
You'll never
But you
get
had
it again.
enough. You had your slice and it's
Exactly.
done.
Then I went somewhere else and
She
fucked
said,
on someone
"Next."
else. Exactly. I went fucked on somebody else. And I was like, that was an experience.
She said, go eat someone else's pie.
Deadass.
Go take that spoon
Go
somewhere else.
eat someone else out. Eat. Oh my God. He really, I don't know what he thought this was.
He really
but
ate down.
He was scraping.
It's giving off Easy A. The
You ate that. He did. Girl, I don't know what the
I don't
hell he
know
was
why it just came
doing.
into my
He
mind.
was munching for real. Like, I felt his back
We should
molar
insert that little
on the inside of my
the
anal
easy
wall.
A.
Oh my God, that'd be so funny.
Please insert that.
But that was after that. I had my feel for probably a while. We'll go back maybe eventually. It's kind of a thing. Like, I was talking to Caesar earlier. I was like, I mean, he lives in an area now where he has, where you, I don't know why I'm speaking. You
I mean,
live in
it's a
an
lot more
area.
easier for me to get
You
there,
live in an
honestly.
area now where you have like access to a larger gay community on like Grinder. And I was telling him that on the phone. I was like, so why do you feel the need to go to?
Like a bathhouse. Personally, don't get me wrong, I love the apps. Like they're fun, but sometimes they're like really stressful just because like I feel like Dallas gay community is very I mean, it's nice that like people know what they want, but sometimes it's like, do you just want to like hang out and be a friend? Like personally, at my account, it's like very like let's be friends first and then see where it goes.
Mm,
And so it's usually when I get on there, it's like I want to like try to go get a drink with someone and then see where it goes, you know?
okay.
Versus if I go for like a hookup, I'd rather go somewhere
Well, that's
where,
it. Like, that's all you're like. That's all it is there.
yeah, that's all it is. Like a
Yeah.
bathhouse is basically like, it's kind of, it's nice because you have options, you know? It's an all in one room and it's face to face. And it's like, I know they're not going to flake. Because I don't
Yeah.
know about you. Well, I guess here in Dallas, like, I have been getting flaked when I first like got on there. And
Okay.
I'm just like, that's why I'm like, nah. And like, if I'm gonna have some fun, I'm just gonna go to a bathhouse. Like,
No, yeah, where you know you can get it, and it's
yeah.
like it is what it
So
is.
that's how I feel about it. Cause it's just like, there's so many flakes nowadays. And it's like, bro, really?
Yeah, I get that. I think that's a thing that happens
It happens a lot
just
everywhere in
everywhere. It's a
general.
general
Yeah.
thing with Grindr, like people getting cold feet, or everyone
Yeah.
always has a
And I feel
feeling of
like
like,
it kind of
what's
annoys me because
happening?
sometimes like right now, I am chatting with this guy. I've been chatting with him for probably a little over a week, and he hasn't shared his face. He's terrified to share his face.
Oh
So I kind of been
God.
like putting him to the side, and it's like,
Yeah, we
oh
don't
yeah,
do
you know, whatever.
faceless. Sorry,
But he
honey.
still wants to chat. He's seen me everything, so he's like, you know, and like I've seen like torso body pics and stuff, but I haven't seen like his full face. And so I straight up told him, I was like, listen, like if you want to meet, I'm gonna have to meet you in public. Like, let's
Mm-hmm.
go grab a drink, let's get some coffee, like let's get some dinner or something, and see where it goes. Like, see the vibe, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason why I get annoyed with the apps because like there's a lot of people like that, and so I rather just go somewhere where I know everybody has that confidence to go and like hook up there. Because it's
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna waste my time or somebody else's time going back and forth. And if I really want to like have fun and go on a hookup, it's like why not just go to like somewhere where there's multiple selected
The
for you?
sex club.
There
Would
was a
you ever
bathhouse.
go to a straight sex club? Because there's this one I recently found out about in Dallas, and it's called Colette.
I
And
actually been wanting to try it out. Just go and
yeah,
see what's up with that.
I was talking with my friend Madison, and she said she knows someone who goes there, and like they go, she goes with her boyfriend, and like she
Really? So
says her
they're like
tits.
open?
Yeah, so, well, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I feel like if you're going there
If you,
to a
yeah, if you're going
swingers
to a swingers
club,
club,
you're
you have
like
to.
they
Yeah.
have to be open a little bit, or maybe you're trying something crazy, new and fun. I don't know. But she said her tits are out the whole time. They've like messed around, but not fully had sex with anybody. But it's full on couples and straight couples going around and
Hmm.
doing that, and I'm really interested to go. So, but it's not like the place that we go to, the gay bathhouse. It's like because the gay bathhouse is 24/7 every single day.
Hmm.
This place is like open till like I think 3 or 4 a.m. Only a few days out of the week, so it's
Oh,
not like
really?
a. I think that it's mainly a weekend thing, but it's
Okay.
not all night type of
Right.
thing. They don't go as hard as the gays do, but I'm willing to like
The gays,
experience
they're
it.
trying to murder
They're trying
me.
to murder me. At the bathhouse, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah,
they
the
trying to eat your
24/7
asshole.
one.
They're trying to
Oh.
eat you from the inside out. That's wild. I was like, I
That's
haven't been here in
wild.
forever. I wanted to go,
I can't believe you had to experience
and I got
that.
eaten
She got
alive.
traumatized. She said, I ain't going back.
Yeah, we actually have a friend that we went with one time, and he said it was not his thing. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about? What
yeah.
did we call
It kind of
him?
wasn't his thing, and it doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
it's fine, but it
That's
is the
fine. For some
past.
people,
But
it's like
so I'm not gonna
like it makes you
lie.
nervous and like you're
So I
not
do have a little
comfortable.
confession.
What's the confession?
I recently went to the bathhouse
Oh, alone. I've
alone,
done that when I first started doing it.
and I went the other
Yeah.
night. It was a really good time to go. There's a lot of hot
What's
guys,
a really good time to go?
and huh?
What's a really good time to
I don't
go?
know. I just feel like definitely the weekends, like,
Like the feeling of like it's a good time.
oh, like for me,
Yeah.
I think it's, I don't know. I was just feeling myself, and I was like, you know what?
And you want to hook up right
Yeah,
now.
why not? So,
No grinder strings attached.
yeah,
I get that.
I
And
was
how
like,
was
fuck it.
it?
It was good.
Okay.
I had like four different guys like weirdly obsessed with me, and they kept following me everywhere I was going, and it was like whatever.
Yeah, that's what they
Um,
do there. We didn't say that. Like to
yeah,
like show you're interested in someone, you have to like give them this weird bump or
yeah. It's
nudge
like a
or like
no. It's like
fill up on them a
no.
little bit while you're passing by to let them know like, hey, I'm interested.
Yeah,
Like that's how you like link up with someone. Because he said it's like get people who are all interested in the same thing all in one room, but what he means is all in one building because there's different areas all around the place, like
right.
the sex maze, a couple other different rooms playing just straight porn, there's the pool outside, showers, there's a sauna room, the steam room. Anyway, so you went there. Poor guys were nudging you and bumping you the whole
Yeah, they just
time.
kept following me. There was two of them at least that they kept following me. I was like, well, went out to the pool, relax, and he went out there, and I was like, I think this guy's following me. So I go back inside. I went to the sauna, and there he is going inside, and I was just like trying to chill. And that's finally when I went to the room, the maze, and I was like, all right, whatever, what's up? So, but it
Hmm.
was a good time.
You went to the maze.
Yeah, I I did play with all four of them. I will say
Okay.
that.
And that's fine. That's what that
Yeah,
place is
they were hot. They
for.
were all hot. They were like
What day was this on?
Saturday night.
Oh, okay. That
Like
gives
late
that.
Saturday
I've
night
been in there.
though.
I've been in there when it's fucking elbow to elbow, and I'm like,
But it was nice
no.
time, I think, is because like I felt like the after parties from the neighborhood was closing, so I felt like it was very like a lot of younger people. So that's why I decided to go, and it was a really good time actually. It was a lot younger people, and I enjoyed it. So it
Okay,
was a good time. There
period.
was a lot of hot guys.
There
So
is a sex swing in the middle of the maze.
I think there's two of them. Is there not?
There is, I think, yeah, actually, or no, there's like one little place where you can like prop up and
I don't
like,
remember.
and then there's a sex swing. I think there's only
Yeah,
one.
something like that.
Yeah.
Should we go?
Have you ever? Stop. Have you ever
Let's go check it
been?
out real quick. Let's just go see.
Let's see
Should we
how it.
move
Let's
it
see if it's
over?
popping. Let's pause and take the video
Stop.
over there. No.
And here we are
Yeah. Let me
outside.
show you guys. Oh, he's sucking and fucking. Let's. No, I'm kidding. Have you ever been on display up on the swing?
I have.
Okay. How was that?
It was interesting. It was
Was that
hot.
recently?
Um Yo, you blasted
You
me right
don't
now.
have to talk about how
You
recent it
know, it
was,
is
but
explicit now. So yeah, it was recent. And
okay.
you know what? It was hot. I
Okay.
enjoyed it. And I kind of felt like the star of the show.
I'm so
Spotlight
fucking
on
dead.
me.
The sex swing
I
is
need a,
like,
I need a, I need a clap cue. Come on, let's hear
oh,
it.
is here? Yeah, cue a clap track. Cue
Little,
a clap track
put
for
a
the
spotlight on
star.
me.
Yeah,
That's kind
there's
of how
this
I felt.
sex
I'm not gonna
swing
lie.
in the middle of the maze, and like it's like one of those things. Like if you mess around with someone on it, like you kind of have like a show
Oh
of people
yeah,
watching you crowding around. Is that how it was for you?
yeah. There's a few, yeah, and it was a busy night, so a lot of
It's
guys
like
just like
watching
start.
live porn.
Yeah, a lot of guys just came around, and it was like, oh hey, and I was just like, what's up, you know?
That's
But
so. You didn't feel awkward at all.
at first I
Did you
did,
hop
but
off the
then,
swing like,
well,
hey,
I think
excuse
before I
me?
hopped off, like I obviously was like, all right, I need a break, so he stopped the guy that was like fucking me,
Oh.
and obviously everybody could see that we were taking a break, so.
They
It was like, all right. Yeah,
dispersed.
they disperse. They just like turn around and start walking off. And
Oh
by the time I get
God.
off of it, it's like there's like not really nobody around. So I was like, all right, period. Like,
I've been a
I gotta go.
passer. I've been a passerby watching like something like that happen, but I'm never like standing there and watching it like a cuck. You know what I mean? I don't know. Something about a cuck. Could you ever like? I don't know. I could. I've been watched while I do something, but it's not on the sex swing in front of
Right.
like 20
It's like
people.
the rooms
It's like
passing
in the
through.
room or someone
Yeah.
passing by the room or
Yeah.
my own coveted little area.
So I do have something to piggyback on this kind of conversation. And I have talked about it in the past, but remember that one camping weekend I went on?
Oh yeah, that little in the woods
Yeah.
thing, bears in the woods or some shit.
Yeah, but before we get into it, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break because we're gonna need to check technology batteries and
Oh
I
yes, yes, yes,
also
yes. Let's make sure we're all good.
yeah, I also need
One
to
quick little swoop.
yeah, we'll be back. We're back.
Okay, all was
How'd you guys like those ads?
good. Yeah, you liked a little ad break we had going. You had to
Yeah.
prepare for shit like that. Anyway, this
Oh,
bear
oh,
sitch.
I was just saying, so it's like a camping thing and it's very for like the gays, excuse me, like the men only. So I feel like it's just one of those other kind of scenarios that if you want to go on to like having those kind of interactions, like a bathhouse, it's very similar, but it's also like outdoors and it's like more activities to do.
Okay, like festival, gay
Yeah, it's
festival.
giving more like interactions with actually like people instead of just like no, silence,
Okay.
you know?
I think I told you I wanted to go with you that. Was it April?
What?
When was it? Back in April?
I think I went in March, I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't remember
Damn.
actually.
I want to go with you next year, but I want to make sure I'm like all good in the
Yeah.
hood. You know what I
I don't know. Let
mean?
me look at it again. I think they have different dates. And I think they said they may, I don't know if they're open during the winter or not.
Well, it's outside. I hope not.
Yeah,
That'd
but they
be.
have like activities and stuff and they have like heaters and whatnot. I don't remember.
That sounds like I'd wait for the summer or like
But I
the
think they have
spring.
like a, I think they're building like a huge indoor
Oh,
like
okay. That
room to hang
eats.
out,
Oh, that
everybody.
eats.
Yeah,
I'd be into
because right
that.
when the last time I went, it was a very they had like an outdoor pool. They had a hot tub and it fit about 10 people. It was pretty big, but the pool obviously was not heated. But they had like an outdoor like full on patio, a whole little kitchen store area, little
Okay.
shopping, and then they had like another like a
That
huge
gave.
like fire pit area. Like it was a huge patio area for
That
sure.
gives.
Hmm.
I would go for sure.
It was
Yeah, I just
cute.
wanted to touch up on that lore that was
Yeah.
happening, and I really wanted to deliver some totally explicit things. Also, there's
Hmm.
something I wanted to bring to the table that I have not talked about just yet.
Oh.
And I've been waiting, I've been saving this one for him, and it's not major tea or anything, but I feel like you think you're gonna think it is. So I was on the phone with someone, and there's this person who, not too long ago, it's been several months, but not too long ago, he was talking about like how he's seen on my social media, someone I'm friends with. He's seen on my social media that I'm hanging out with Caesar and like we're doing our own thing or whatever. He sees that we're buddy buddy. He sees that we have a podcast and he's like doing his thing in Cali and he's like up on his money and he's cute and
Okay,
all the things.
period. It's giving
And
zaddy.
it is. And he was talking about months ago flying me and Caesar out to like come up
Period.
there and
He
hang
gonna eat that.
out.
I'm waiting.
And he wants to, do the damn thing with us, have his fun with us in California. We're waiting on me, of course, because I have this, that, and the other to do before
Yeah, that's
I'm even worried
fine.
about that. But
But it
we,
still gives us perfect time to like actually save as well and to like what if we want to like end up doing our own thing too?
yeah,
You know what
and
I
we
mean?
will,
And we
and we
will.
will.
Cause like if we're gonna go somewhere on a big trip, I want to do something spontaneous as well. I don't know about you.
Yeah,
I
no,
want
we
to do
for
like something like
sure.
a skydive moment.
Oh, that sounds fire. And he lives in fucking near San
Yeah.
Francisco. So
So
there's plenty of things to do. And also large ass gay community.
giving
If
skydiving.
not the
Please.
largest. No, I
I've
really want to
already done it
go.
before, but I want to do it again.
Like from the plane way up, thousands of feet in the
Yeah.
air. Oh my god, was it scary as fuck?
It was scary as fuck.
I bet it
Yeah. The
was.
most scariest part was like actually being in that
Jumping off the
like
plane.
yeah, I think so, but I think it was like getting in the air and I think like opening the door and it's like really the adrenaline is kicking into your mind that's like you're about to jump out this plane.
That's wild,
You're all the way in
yeah.
that air and like it's like what the hell am I about to do? But
Yeah.
once you jump out, it's really not that bad. Like
Okay. I've always
when
wanted
you're
to do
free
it.
falling, it's like I don't know, maybe like 30 seconds you're free falling
Oh.
and make sure you breathe through your nose, not your mouth, because you will choke up and you can't breathe.
Catch a bird.
If you have literally, you're like, so you're just like, think about it. You could put your head to the side, but make it make sense. Close your mouth and
Yeah.
just like breathe through your nose and you'll be fine. but it's really scary. But the part, like the most enjoyable part, is like when they pull the parachute and you're just like floating in air, and
Okay.
like you can see
Yeah, and it's like
everything,
the
and it's so
view, and it's like what you're
beautiful.
going
Yeah,
for.
I actually, it's funny because like moving, I lost my USB-C about all of my documentary. I mean, like I have it documented. I paid extra money with for a GoPro video
Oh
footage,
yeah, I would too, for
so
sure.
I'm gonna look for it. I think I know where it's at, and I think I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead and make a TikTok
It's
out of
giving
it.
garage,
It's
isn't it?
giving the garage probably. I don't know. I need to look through my stuff again. But
There's lots to
anyways,
go through down
yeah,
there.
so
Oh
this
yeah.
man, Zaddy,
Yeah, we
we
spoke
need
on the
Zaddy right. I
phone.
need him right now.
Yeah, he's coming through. He's coming through. I spoke with him on the phone a couple of days ago. We were on the phone for like an hour and a half because it's been a
Hey,
minute.
my phone number is 46. I'm just kidding.
I'm
I'm just
so
kidding.
dead. It's giving that. He's talking about how he's going to be visiting soon and
Period.
he wants to hang out, of
Here?
course. Yeah, probably.
Okay, well then,
Probably in the
yeah. Does he need to
DFW
stay with
area.
me?
Well, I can let him know that you have a
Yeah, he
place.
can stay.
He
He can stay in my
said he
room.
wants to
I'm
go
just kidding.
hard in the paint, party with us. He also wants
What party?
huh?
What party?
He
Oh,
wants
he
to just
just wants to
party with
party.
us.
Period.
There's nothing planned. But he also talked about how he would love it if me and you kind of took turns sucking his dick before we went on the podcast with him because he does want to be on the episode or a episode. He was like, yeah, y'all can kind of like play with me before we come on and we can have our fun in Dallas. And I was like, oh, that's tea. Oh, that's
Wait,
tea.
gag
Yeah,
it. You fucking lied.
I knew you would
He said,
gag.
hey, wait. He said, hey, there's a catch to it though.
Yeah, he was like, y'all both have to fucking suck on me.
I'm
I'm like,
so
we're gonna have to play it by
dead.
ear and see how we feel about these things. But honestly, I told him probably. So I was like, so yeah, let's do the
Fucking
podcast
gag
first,
it.
and
How about,
then
okay, it'd be like, okay, you could go room to room and like,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, he wasn't talking about the bathhouse, honey.
Oh,
He was talking about with just us two. I knew this would be a gig and a gag for you. That's why I was like, okay, this is tea. We're talking about it on the pod. It's hilarious. Honestly, bold.
bitch.
Bold of him.
That's very bold.
Yeah, he is.
Does he know that we don't
Yeah,
like
he asked
we
that.
don't fuck?
And I was like, we don't
We
fuck
don't
or anything. We haven't fucked
sex like
around. And he was like, oh, well, we're going to find out when I get there. I was like,
Oh
oh, okay, you're.
not that we're gonna find
I was like,
out.
you're about
Sir.
it.
Oh, the audacity.
Yeah, he has
Okay, well,
audacity.
I need to see like is he like a hot king?
What do you mean by that?
Is he like
He's cute. He's very
is
cute.
he like
He's always
is
been
he
cute,
like
bitch ass.
over 6 tall, like 6 foot tall?
He's 5'10"
Okay.
on the dot. Not a short king.
Short kings are underneath 10 for 6. From
I
what I've
thought
been
short
told.
kings were
I want to know, what do you guys think about
actually,
what's a short
yeah.
king? Because like I personally thought I was not a short king, but apparently I am.
How
And I'm
tall are you?
5'10".
No, you're not a short king. So me personally, it's obviously it's subjective. Everyone's going to feel different about it. But to me personally, under 5'9", because 5'9" can pass for 5'10", and 5'10" isn't short.
Yeah.
To me, because 5'10", you can lie and say you're 6 foot. 5'10", 5'11", you can lie and everyone, no one would
No,
like
I'm 5'10". I'd be
question
saying
it.
I'm 5'10" because I'm like,
But
that's
I'm just
too tall.
saying, like that's very like the like standard,
I feel like I'm
the ideal
like I
size.
feel like I'm pretty tall compared to a lot of other people.
Yeah,
and
like
especially for like the Latinos.
no, yeah, for sure.
You know,
Latinos be
maybe because
short
I'm a little
kings,
mutt,
and they're
but
all so fucking cute, and it sucks. They're like fucking 5'2", and I'm
I
like,
know they're
damn
like
it.
always like 5'5".
Yeah, they're always so short, but
Like
they're so cute.
5'4" and everything.
Love me a Mexicano, but you're
So
not
like,
short. He's
so
not
like,
short
let us know
either.
what a short king is to you.
Yeah, what's short king to you? But 5'10" does not give that to me. He's like the same size as you then, height wise.
Okay.
He
Period.
is a teetotal top boy. So
Oh,
there's that for you.
That's the gag right
That is the
there.
gig and the guy. We've talked
Well,
about,
I'm versed,
yeah,
so
same. We've talked about where we are. We're both verse. Well, I think he lies and he's a bottom,
oh my
but that's neither here nor
god.
there. Like, we don't have to
You know,
talk
first of
about
all,
it.
there's nothing wrong with being a bottom. So I don't know why you keep accusing me of being a bottom, but I'm not a fucking bottom. Like,
He doesn't think, okay. And you know what? Maybe there isn't to you.
I don't think I am. I
No,
think
no, no,
I'm
no, no. You,
verse. I think I'm
you say you're diverse. I
verse.
believe you're verse. I'm obviously kidding, but you don't judge someone who's a total bottom bitch.
What? I don't judge someone?
Yeah, do you not judge someone who's like a total bottom? Like
Yeah,
you're just
sometimes. Like,
taking dick forever and that's it?
I know. Like, how?
Yeah, no, it's like I
I
judge a total
can't do that all
bottom.
the time.
Yeah, me either.
And sometimes I don't even like it. Sometimes I'm not in the
Dead
mood for it.
ass.
Sometimes I'm like, no,
Sometimes the
I
shit
don't. Like,
hurts.
I don't want that shit up my ass. No, I
Yeah,
don't. Like, do
exactly.
not shove it up me. No,
See,
I don't want it. Hard to daddy. I'm just
uh-uh.
kidding.
See, I do judge a total bottom
No,
bitch,
I'm
but
not like that.
yeah.
I have definitely declined like multiple hookups because they're
Because
just
they're like, I'm a
like,
top and I'm fucking
yeah.
you, same.
And
And
I'm
I'm
like,
like, you're not.
all right, I'll let you know when I'm in the mood.
Yeah, like, okay, this
Yeah.
is not happening tonight then, because, yeah, I feel the
For
same way.
me, I have to be in the mood for it, for sure. Like, I don't know how like those strict bottoms do it. They're just like,
Me
yeah, let's
either.
do it. And I'm like, give me like 2 hours. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
need
don't
to
get
get
it either.
prepared. And
Yeah,
even at that, if I even feel like it,
yeah.
like there's times where I'm like, no, absolutely not. 100% no. Not happening. Sorry, another night.
And that's how it goes with true verses. So I
Yeah.
believe you, bitch. I was just kidding. He is a teetotal top, though. And I think I've shown you pictures before, but I'll show you more. You're going to
Yeah, I
be
want to
into it.
see.
You're going to be into it. But
Oh,
yeah, I told him we'll see. I said,
deal.
whenever you visit, that's what's going to happen. But I knew that was a gig and a gag for you. And
That was that's
he was talking reckless. He was talking
that's
confident.
explicit.
I was like, oh, this is what you think's gonna happen. He's like, yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll do the pod. I'm like, business first. We're gonna do the podcast before anything. Nice try.
I am so dead.
This is all a big
You
if.
gagged me there. He gagged me.
He will.
You gagged me. I know
Um,
you watch now. You
he will
gagged me
gag you.
there.
So
Shut the
that was that was the end of that lore. I did want to
Oh
drop
my
that.
god.
I wanted to drop that on the podcast though, just because like it
I
was fresh. I
cannot.
haven't told you.
Oh, I'm glad you told me. I needed that.
Yeah,
That made my whole night.
yeah. So
I needed that.
we had some gigs and gags about the sex club that was recent. We wanted to get into that because we didn't get into it last episode. And also, I found out some other info about the damn last episode. We were talking about how we didn't make an after party on
Oh
Saturday.
my god,
We were just going
yes.
through photos. Tell me why I seen those pictures that I took, blurry ass pictures of
This
someone's
motherfucker be
phone.
saying there was no address on there. It was just a flyer. You guys rewind. You go watch that episode. That's what he said. This motherfucker lying. We just went through his photos and tell me why there's a full address on there.
There
We whole entire
is.
time we could have gone to an after party.
That's true. Did we need to? Probably
Probably
not.
not. But it was
Probably
like the
not.
perfect time to go.
It was. It was. I am pissed off that I did not see the address on
I
there.
think we should have just gone.
My vision was blurred, I think, a little bit still. So I did
We
not
should have
see
just
that.
Ubered.
I was like, this bitch just sent me
That's
a.
what my idea was. Just do Uber, leave your car there, we can come back for it.
Well, that was the plan whenever we got to my car. By that time, we were looking for it for 30, 45 minutes. And then I sobered up because I was pissed the fuck off. And then I was like,
She said, I'm ready to go home now.
fuck it. Not really. I just wanted food, but I would have still partied. Had I seen the address, we would have went. We would have went for sure. But I fucked that up.
But you know what?
Oops.
The universe works in mysterious ways. Maybe we didn't need to go.
Honestly, maybe. That's what it gave. And we
Because
can
that's what it was
still.
giving. Because
Like,
yeah, when we went to go get food, when I was like trying to show my knee.
We will have that inserted. Check out the last episode for that. It's going to be inserted.
Yikers.
It's bad.
She was
Also,
gone.
I have made a decision.
Daphne was on another level.
Speaking of Daphne, I made a decision to insert this picture that we took Halloween
Oh
night. That
my
was hilarious.
gosh.
We talked about it, I think, in special part 2 recently, and I just died. This person was like blackout drunk taking photos.
Yeah,
we took like 4 or 5, and the
we
whole
did
time
talk
they're
about
just
it.
they're dead in space, like looking out. Hilarious. I'll insert it. Tell me how you feel. It's funny as hell, and that was like That explains how I was Saturday at the Eagle, but like fucked up.
Oh my
I don't know if neither
gosh.
one of us got that gone. Maybe you, but
Saturday, yeah. I wasn't that gone until we got to TMC.
yeah. Oh my God, can I insert the video of you dancing with Big Mama or no?
Yeah. Oh, that
Oh
was
my
Friday
God,
night.
was it?
Yeah.
You were the nun Saturday, I thought. No,
I
it was
wasn't on
Friday. It
Friday.
was Friday.
Girl, you be getting me confused.
Girl, I don't know what day it is
That
right
was Friday.
now.
That was a masquerade night.
Okay, gag. I'll
Yeah.
insert that. Hilarious.
I
Fun
was dancing
night.
with Big Mama.
It was funny. I never saw her out and about anywhere after that, but that was a funny
Well,
ass
also because you
costume.
left. Remember your car?
Oh, yeah.
You were only out at the bars for like an hour. Both like, well, I want to
Yeah.
say like an hour and a half, maybe.
Yeah, it was not that long.
It
Enough
was
to
like an
like
hour. I
feel a
really want
little
to
bit
say.
and get dance a little bit, and then I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta fucking deal with
I
my car shit.
remember we only hit 2 places up, and we're like, yeah, let's go check in the car.
It's okay. I felt as if Halloween, the after party of it all, which is what I was really excited about, that was a bust this year. But I still got to go out, see some creativity on the streets, which I love. Halloween for like just how funny and creative it gets.
Oh yeah, people. I
It's
love
my
it.
shit. It's
Love
my
it.
shit. We went through a lot. We did a lot, even though I left the first night. We still had a really good time. And now my car is fucking smashed and crushed up to bits and pieces. No big deal.
No biggie.
I'll get
It's no
it
biggie.
fixed, or I'll just get a new one, probably. Stay
You
tuned
know
for
what you
that
need?
lore.
You need a sugar daddy.
I do need a sugar daddy.
We
Where
all
are
do.
they? And I want one that's about to croak so he can put me in the wheel and I can just take over the house.
Stop!
I'm not kidding.
I'm so
That's the route you have to
dead.
take, I fear.
Not the one that's ready to.
No, yeah. I want the oxygen tank rolling up in the wheelchair. I'm not kidding. Like,
You're done.
if I'm gonna do it,
You're done.
we're doing the whole nine. You know what I mean? Not, I mean, well, there are like hot silver daddies,
You're
but
gonna be
like,
sucking that wrinkly ass
girl,
wiener.
you know he can't get
That
it up
hot dog.
anyway. I
You're
wouldn't
gonna
even
suck
have
that
to.
soggy ass hot dog.
I wouldn't even have to. You know they can't get it
And
up.
what if he wants you to?
What if it's just like,
What if he's like, do it, soft hot dog. Do it. Do it.
and I say, for at least 10 bands right now.
And he really gave it
and
to
he's like,
you.
yeah.
He
Then
really gave
yeah,
it to
I'm
you.
sucking that old wrinkly dick for 10
Oh!
bands. Yeah. Is that not what a sugar daddy does? I mean, there's a difference between sugar daddy. Well, I guess some people don't have to give the sugar, but I feel like the oxygen tank motherfuckers, they're asking for the sugar. If they're going to give you some sugar, they're going to want some sugar. You know what I mean?
What if he's like, let me eat your ass?
As long as he's not chewing it with a knife and a fork, then you can go ahead.
Because you know, now that you basically said that, it kind of gets everybody an idea of who you are. You like to get your ass eaten. So yeah, you're a bottom. So like, you know, that's what
Oh
Dom
my
is for.
God.
That's what Dom is. That's what he's known for.
Right. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't mind getting my
He
ass
like yeah,
eaten.
he likes putting his ass on the table.
Oh,
It's
please.
like,
Do you like
he's like, everybody ready? Come dig in. That's how Dom is.
bring a knife? Make sure you
Bring
bring
a
a knife. I'm kidding.
Sharing is caring.
I don't mind getting my ass eaten, but it's not like something that's a must. How about you? You like getting your ass eaten?
I enjoy it.
Yeah, like
It's not bad. I mean,
I'm not like asking for it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask
But if
for
you're
it.
like doing it, then like, yeah, I eat my ass.
Yeah,
like fine.
oh, you want to eat it? Eat it.
But like don't
That's
chew
your
on it and
cake.
fucking don't spit out my asshole. Like don't chew so hard that bits and pieces are
Just
coming
please
out.
please don't cut it with the knife. Don't bring that
Yeah,
knife in.
don't
Just leave the
bring
knife out.
a plate with you. Like, but you can lick around if you want to. You know what I mean? Oh God, I cannot believe that actually happened to
That
me.
is crazy. I cannot believe that happened.
It's whatever though. Maybe we'll go back soon, but I'm gonna give it some time. You went 5 seconds ago. I'm sure you'll go again soon, which is fine.
Yeah, my membership canceled. Expired.
Membership.
Oh.
He blasted himself. You have a membership?
I did. It
Okay.
expired now, so I'm like,
Is it a membership?
should I renew?
Is it worth
Should I
it?
renew? I mean, I feel like if you go often, you'll save money.
Okay.
But it's like if you go like once, like a month or 2 months, it's like why even go? Like why even have the membership?
That's
you
why I
know?
wouldn't get one because that's how often I would go. It was like here
I
and
mean, that's how
there.
often I was going. I was like, there was a point where I was like, why did I even pay for this? It's because I was drunk as fuck, and I was just like, oh yeah, I want to move to Dallas soon, so I want to get a membership.
Yeah.
didn't even move that soon, and I was still all the way up there, and like I was probably going like once every month, not even, probably less than that. So
Interesting. Maybe I'll check into it. Maybe not, probably not. Actually, I'll just go whenever you have the idea spawned, or me, and we actually pull
well,
up on
I think
it.
we should just go tonight.
I I think I want to go to the one in Houston.
We
We
should.
should do
We should take like
that.
a weekend trip that where we could get a
Yeah.
hotel or Airbnb, and
Like
then
I should
like
come over Saturday.
yeah,
We
I can drive. I can even
travel.
drive my car. I bet it'll
I
make
can
it.
leave work early on Saturday. We go that night.
Unless your car is gonna be better, then
Well, it will be. I'm getting it fixed, I think, tomorrow or Wednesday for
you think
sure.
that you
So
know.
I know I am. But are you going to be driving or me?
Probably you.
Oh, well, she's going to be fixed, so we
If
can
she's
drive
gonna
my
be
car.
fixed, because if not,
She's going to be
I'd rather risk
fixed.
my car.
But I don't think it's going to be like this week type shit. Like maybe the next week or two we can go. You know what I'm saying? But I can drive. I mean, it's fucking $20 fills up my car. I have a tiny ass little
What if we
thing.
even leave like Saturday night and then like get a hotel, book the hotel by Saturday morning, Sunday morning? What time you have to check in?
Stay in the hotel all day.
What time you have to check in on Sundays
I
though?
think usually any day it's like between 1 and 3 p.m. you have to check in by. Sometimes it's later. Sometimes it's like 4 check in. So that's why it's giving leave earlier Saturday night, stay Saturday night in the hotel, Sunday check out afternoon,
So you would have,
spend the
yeah,
day in
we would both have to
Houston.
request off Saturday and Sunday.
No, I would leave early on Saturday. We would stay the night Saturday, be at that place, and then Sunday we
Yeah,
can
so
like,
request off Saturday to have off Saturday.
well, we don't have to if we're not getting there till late. Well, I'm saying I can
So,
leave work early.
so leave, okay.
We get here, I gather you up, we go, and then we stay the night in Houston that night. Can go that night. Sunday morning check out, or afternoon probably check out. Spend the day doing whatever in Houston. Come
And then
back
later
Sunday
drive.
night.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's only a couple hours,
It's only
right?
3 hours.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Let's go.
Okay, period. Not us making the whole plan right here on the pod. You
Period.
saw
Let's
it here
go.
first, Danny.
And we will be talking about it when we go.
Of course, I'm sure now that you've gotten some better details with better audio, you might be interested.
Yeah, the
Either
in the
way, we wanted to
gag.
get totally explicit. Period. Now, a total complete subject change. We are about to wrap this up, I think. But I wanted to hit some topics that are just regular for a second. I have you seen? Oh well, first of all, we can even scrap that and let's hit this one last topic. What the fuck were you talking about in those notes?
What notes? What are you talking
Remember the
about?
notes, our shared notes for the topics, from a point of view of a guy, straight guys, something. I literally updated it and I said,
Oh
"Bitch, what the fuck are you talking?"
my
I think I saw that out
gosh.
drinking and I died. I was like, "What were you saying?"
Yeah, because I was out drinking and I was talking to this straight guy, and this straight guy was like, I was telling him about, what was I telling him? I don't even remember.
He was straight. Are you sure?
It was giving pretty straight, and I was just like, okay, like he's not someone that I think that is gay.
Okay.
Where are those notes? And
They're not far. Trust.
which
Please,
one though?
can I read it out loud? It's so funny.
Oh, this one.
Let me
Okay.
read it. This is randomly, I think, out at the bar.
Just
I see this
I was
being.
out and about, and I was just like random. I think I know. I mean, I was talking to this straight man supposedly.
I was just, I don't know. Maybe it's not even like you just had to be there, but I fucking died because I saw it and I was like, what is happening? It says, theory from a straight guy. Every gay guy is born bisexual. They're okay with having sex with women, but want to be in a relationship with a guy and vice versa. I don't know why. The fact that it was so random, I was like, I literally said, bitch, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? So, what was this man saying?
Okay.
Theory from a straight guy. I don't know why it kills me.
I don't know. I really was.
Theory from a straight
I,
guy.
re-
I'm like, what are you talking
I
about?
wish it was the date on here so I could look back exactly when this was, because like
Were you in Dallas?
I don't no, I think it was up in Denison, and
Oh
all I
God.
remember, or maybe it was down here. I was talking to a straight guy, supposedly he was straight, and he was like telling me, he was like, listen, like I don't care that you're gay, like cool, like we're all human, and then he was like, can I tell you my honest opinion? And I was like, yeah, what's up? He was like, I think every guy is born bisexual. And this is where I
Okay.
was like, hold on. And he was like, what? I was like, hold on. I pull out my phone and that's when I wrote that down. And that's why I put comma. And then that's when I was like, I tried carrying the conversation quickly because I didn't want him to realize that I was writing this down. But he just kept going on talking about basically how he truly feels that every guy can have sex with guys as well, but like they prefer to be with women. But he was like, men are born bisexual. And I was just like, my
I can
head's just not
see
wrapping around this. Like, I just didn't
I can
understand.
see
At
that
that time, I was like drunk, but I was like,
I can see how it's like a social construct forced on like men that like you should be with women.
no, yeah,
Like you know, how you're born and boys are blue and girls are pink. Like how there's like automatically that separation like
colors and
from birth. Like
yeah,
how there's like just whole like just separation of the genders and like the assigning they do for both genders for all this shit. So I guess I could see that point of like if it was something that wasn't harped on from like birth up to like whenever, like if you were able to truly immediately right off rip think freely about all of it, like how more men would be hooking up with men and
yeah,
women with women, because it's like there are people who I've met, men that I've met that are truly so open-minded, like they and it's just crazy. This is a huge topic because it's like there are people that I've met that are so open-minded. It's like they don't think they're with women or whatever, but they don't think anything wrong or ill or weird about hooking up with a guy, whether it's just making out or getting their dick sucked or whatever. They're like, this
right,
is like just me messing around with another person. And I feel like
mm-hmm,
it's about like also environmental factors and like where they were born. Like here in the South, that shit's not flying. Like
right,
if you're messing with a guy or looking about a guy, thinking about a guy, anything like that light, you're
yeah.
gay.
I could see what he
But like
meant
someone born
now.
in like New York or Chicago, where it's like they're in an
More of a
environment
known
where it's
thing.
like
Yeah,
normal. It's like it's just not something that's just thought about differently. You know what I mean?
yeah. No, I totally get what you're saying.
I can see that. I can see his
Yeah.
point. I'm
It
glad it
was just a
was.
little weird. It was just off because I was just like, in my mind, I was like, is this man trying to get me to go home with him? Like,
So you're trying to fuck me because you're talking about how you
he's
think that guys are
bisexual,
born
so
by.
you
Yeah.
trying to
Are
fuck?
you coming out right now to
I should have been
me
like, shut the fuck up
and
and fuck
fuck
me.
me? Fuck me, New York. No, but my friend I was talking to, Madison, she was like, talking about one of her friends who pegs their boyfriend. And like
Oh, we
that's
talked about
that's
this, I
super
think.
gay to her. Well, not the trunk episode, or not the whole story with the trunk and the anal beads and all that. This is
Oh,
different. This is just someone else you know who pegs her boyfriend, and she said
she
that
thinks
she
it's
thinks it's
gay.
gay. She's like the fact that he's like messing around with that sexually is gay, and she thinks that the fact that he likes his ass eaten is gay. So like people like think like anything you do, you know, with the butt or that can even like remotely seem that way, like you're gay. You know what I
I
mean?
think, I think like men, straight men that like to get their ass eaten, I don't think it's gay. I think it's more gay if he likes to get pegged by someone else, by a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because I personally, okay, so getting your ass eaten is just like a pleasure, right?
Yeah.
But having a whole like dick in your ass is like, as a male, that's where your G spot's at. And also, it's like, it's a very pleasurable, enjoyable sometimes thing. So it's like, why would a man want that?
But
Because to me, it's like, okay, wait, let me continue this because it's like, let me just finish this. Because the way I think about it is like, what's going through their mind is like, okay, so that if I can try this with a toy, what would it feel like if it was real? That I feel like that's what makes them more
okay,
gay. That would make them more
I get
curious.
that.
So like a man that likes to get his ass eaten, I don't think that's gay. But like getting pegged, maybe that's a different level. Because I
My
feel like that's a very
no, yeah,
trigger
yeah. Like it's like
curiosity thing, you
a
know?
doorway, like
Yeah.
you're opening a door to like explore that more. But my thing is, what if it's someone who is just intelligent and is very horny and sexually active and wants to dive in without that like, you know, without that construct being there. Like, what if it's not to him? Like, to him, it's just like exploring his body and exploring what he enjoys sexually and not anything about a man. You know what I mean? Like, why
Okay.
is it so close-minded? Why can't he just be someone who's like overtly sexual and wants to like do all the things?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You
Yeah.
know? And that's what
I mean, which I agree, because I'm pretty sure there are people like that in this world.
Yeah.
And you never know, It's
Yeah.
like, at the end of the day, you don't know what other people like.
Yeah.
And so, to each his own.
For sure.
And
For sure.
I
But
don't know.
that's just a
I think it's everybody's just their own thoughts, their own opinions, like to each his own. To what
No,
I
yeah, for
just
sure.
previously said, I obviously
But
think that that's my own opinion
yeah,
on
no, no,
it.
no. It's not. It's definitely that's a lot of people have that opinion. But my thing is that sucks because it's like, why can't people just like
Enjoy getting
explore,
pegged.
just enjoy whatever, doing whatever with their bodies
Why can't people
sexually?
just make it normalized to get tied up and getting pegged by
Exactly.
3 of your boyfriends,
You
like
get
a
it.
girl,
Yes.
a guy getting pegged by 3 of his girlfriends.
Yeah, they run a train on him with the
And he
peg.
likes to be tied up and wear lingerie.
What if
Like,
he wants
normalize
to get?
that?
What if he wants to get a train run on him, but not with real dicks,
Let
and
the
it's all
straight
women?
let the straight man wear lingerie and get trained by women with strap-ons. Yeah, normalize it.
That's straight.
Normalizing.
That's
That's
basically straight.
What are you talking about? That is straight. That is
Yeah.
not gay at all.
My point is just, I wish we had
Sorry, I
more.
went a little too deep in that.
No,
Too
you're
much
good.
details.
My point is, I just wish we could be more open-minded about
No, for sure. I think
sexuality in general,
Sexuality in general.
and just like
Yes.
the sexual nature
like
of
people's
things.
sexual desires,
Yeah.
or like their own kinks.
Like, what if there is a man who does want to? He wants to end up with a woman, and he is sexually attracted to women, and he wants to have kids and get married and settle down with a woman, but he wants to also screw around with guys and fuck around, and that's like his
He's
journey.
bisexual. I mean, he likes men and women. That's totally fine.
Yeah. You
know?
gagged me there. Completely forgot about bisexuality for a second there. You're right.
He said, "Wait, is that what that's called?"
I actually, yeah. I feel like I've been with those kind of guys, but
You have.
I just
I
feel like
know
there was
you
more of
have.
an open-mindedness towards it but there are so many people, he's bisexual and we know that, but there's so many people who are like, nah, he's gay. Like, if he's coming for the girl, she's like, you've done what in the past? No, you're gay. Like, but it's just
Yeah, I
like,
get
damn,
that.
let
No,
him
yeah.
be open-minded.
Let him breathe.
Like, let him explore. Like, he was just, I don't know. I wish there wasn't such a negative connotation behind exploring your sexuality.
We're all human. Like, come on, we all have sex.
Fuck.
Just accept it and move on.
Just shut
Like,
the fuck up
and
and fuck
fuck
me. Why are you saying it like that?
because he's starting to do that.
He's switching it up.
He's like, look me.
He's switching it up.
He's
Well,
like,
anyway, yeah, he's
I don't
funny.
even know how he does it. I love him.
He's funny, but I think
Well,
we've
that's a
reached-
wrap.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
We've reached the end. I feel like these past couple of episodes we're putting out are totally explicit, and that's what we wanted to give because I've been getting reports that we're not getting explicit enough.
How about you guys drop in the comments? 'Cause,
Exactly
I
that.
can't hear you guys. I don't know what you're saying. Like, I think
I'm reporting
I
back
think
to
if
him.
you guys actually like write it down, it would actually clock to me.
God, it's not
you know?
clocking to you.
It's just not.
It's not clocking
me.
to
I
you
need
that
you
he's
guys to
standing
drop
on
it in
business,
the
is it?
comments. Like, that's the whole point of it, you guys. I love you. I love the support,
Yeah.
and I know you're gonna be watching this.
Thanks for the support,
So-
always, friends.
But I love you
family.
all, and thank you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
Comment, share,
Don't forget to follow
subscribe.
our TikTok, our
Tell your friends,
Instagram.
tell them to subscribe, and just watch for a minute only and give us that
Yeah.
view.
Tell
Fuck.
your to the gays. Tell your DL men about our pod.
Tell them we have a little orgy party we're gonna have here soon, and that
I'll host.
I'm
Like, come on. I'm
kidding,
just kidding.
kind of. He did
Nah.
say he anyway. He did
off
say,
camera.
yeah,
Okay,
off
love you
camera, off
guys.
camera.
We'll talk to you guys next week.
Oh,
Bye,
next
guys.
week
Oh,
we are gonna have a guest episode, so someone's gonna be on. Just really quick.
drum roll.
Are you gonna announce who?
Not yet. Let's save it.
Oh, okay.
Let's save it. Let's
All
save
right.
it.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Mwah.